Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Golden Goal Show. Welcome to Season 6, Episode 24. Here on a lovely day after some nice little footy we had this past week and weekend. The Prem is back, La Liga's back, yes, it is back, Serie A's back, Bundesliga's not back, I believe, and AFCON is still roaring it since people doing backflips and doing bad stuff to themselves. So, hey, it's having a great time here. Please, everybody, welcome watching on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook Marketplace, Mambo Jumbo, number 5. It's a great song. You know it. Yes, everybody, welcome watching the show. Hope you're all having a lovely day. Yes, let me first introduce you my co-host of the show. First, he is a fan of Atletico Madrid. How are you doing, Mr. Paulinho, mate? How are you? Vai.
Amazing host. How are you?
I am fantastically tastical, mate.
Happy New Year's, by the way, viewers.
Happy birthday, everybody. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Very good. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, let's introduce our next co-host of the show. His name is not anything, but he is a fan of Juventus and it's Roma. How are you doing, Mr. Reginio? Vai.
I'm happy to support the best team in the world.
There we go. A deluded fan. Don't we all love that, everybody? Let's give a hand for him.
You're just a hater. It's all good.
I'm a professional hater, of course. Okay, this clapping is going to keep going. Okay, good. But yes, everybody, welcome watching the show. Well, everybody, let's now get into the first segment of the show, which is indeed the breaking news going on in world football with the world football's breaking news. So nice, I said it bloody twice. But yes, everybody, hello, how are you? But yes, let's get into it. So the first breaking news is indeed about how much Ruben Amorim cost Manchester United wages and record as Red Devils boss is sacked. So yes, Manchester United's decision to sack Ruben Amorim is said to be a costly choice by the club. The Portuguese coach was dismissed on Monday after 14 months in charge of Old Trafford. And yes, Darren Fletcher had been placed in interim charge for the Red Devils' trip to Burnley on Wednesday. Amorim has appointed in 2024 and November on a deal throughout the end of the season. However, has now left the club with 18 months remaining on that contract. His exit was following the Sunday's 1-1 draw at Leeds, which leaves United at 6th place in the Premier League. So how much did Ruben Amorim cost United? The Red Devils were forced to pay a compensation to Sporting Lisbon after appointing Amorim last season. His arrival of Erik ten Hag's successor cost an initial £9.5 million, while Amorim's contract at Old Trafford saw him earn £6.7 million a year. And it's understood that the terms of the deal, United will have to pay the 40-year-old his contract and his full sacking after a full £10 million on top of the 7.8 millions he already earned from being out of Sporting Lisbon. So yes, in total, Amorim doomed United a 10-year cost of the club with £27.35 million. Yes, very good, Mr. Amorim. Honestly, if you want to be a coach, just, do okay. You don't have to be the best, but do okay in your coaching career. And maybe Manchester will hire you, but they'll fire you. And then you'll get a nice little compensation backwards. So, honestly, sign me up. I'd love to get my coaching license any day of the week. So, I'll get that 27 million, please. Ugh. Okay, lovely stuff. Mr. Reginho, 1 or 2 words for Ruben Amorim and United sacking.
Coaching Man United is like getting hired for a job, becoming a manager on your first day. Your best player is carrying the team, hurting his back. Your second best player is a double-edged sword where he's either good or he makes you lose the game. You're trying to put out the fire with a bucket that has more fire. And you go home hoping the next day is better.
That sounds depressing, but that's okay. We all love this. Okay, lovely stuff. Mr. Paulinho, 1 or 2 words for Mr. Ruben Amorim getting sacked, but getting that bag as well. It's a very good bag.
I wouldn't mind that much money, personally.
Honestly, I agree. Okay, Lovely stuff, well, everybody. That was indeed that breaking news. So we can move on to the next breaking news. Dun dun dun. So the next breaking news is indeed about Victor Osimhen rages as ex-Premier League star before storming down the tunnel. And yes, Victor Osimhen made headlines for all the wrong reasons despite scoring twice in Nigeria's 4-0 thrashing at Mozambique. Osimhen netted the 25th and 47th minute during the AFCON Cup of Nations and the round of 16 clash, but all focus was controversial interaction with his teammate Adomela Lookman. And yes, indeed, the blow-up occurred midway through the second half as Lookman made his way to take a corner, but before he got far, Osimhen made a beeline for his teammate. Nigeria captain Wilfred Ndidi tried to intervene, only for Osimhen to slap his hand away as he closed in on Lookman. Osimhen gestured angrily and gave Lookman a piece of his mind before Mozambique's Ronaldo pushed him away. Such was Osimhen's anger, he asked to be substituted from the contest, and Super Eagles coach Eric Chell obliged as Moses Simon came onto his place. There was still one final act of the drama for Osimhen to come. After full time the whistle had blown, Osimhen chose to walk straight down the tunnel rather than join his teammates in the huddle on the pitch. Speaking after the match, Lookman was keen to downplay the drama between him and his Nigerian teammate, and he said, "I have not seen him, but I don't really think that is important. The team won 4-0. Vic is our number one guy, and everybody knows this. He's a top striker and top player. All the rest is not important." And when asked what happened to the coach, he said, "What happened will stay with the group. Everything is fine. Everyone is together." Very, very cute. Okay, but yeah, it was very interesting because the thing is that Lookman could have scored, and I guess he shot and missed it, where he could have played the easiest of passes to Osimhen after he ran the whole length of the pitch, basically to be a goal-scoring opportunity for Lookman to pass to Osimhen. And yeah, he didn't pass. I mean, we all do it. We all want to get a goal. They were already winning 3-0 at that point. He wanted a goal, so it is what it is. Sometimes people get excited, sometimes they don't. But life, what can you do? Okay, love yourself. Mr. Paulinho. 1 or 2 words for Mr. Osimhen and Lookman's little beefy hobbies. They have the beef.
I would get excited for Osimhen.
That is sensual. Love that.
Consent.
Oh, of course. Okay, Mr. Reginio. 1 or 2 words for Osimhen and Lookman's little beefy Nando's.
Friendly fire turned on.
Ooh, they are turned on, just like you. Beginning here. Okay, I didn't say that. That's fine. Turn on the light. That's what I meant. That's a good song by, I think Kanye sings that. Turn on the lights. I must stop. All right, let's move on to the next breaking news. So, indeed, the next breaking news is indeed about damning survey says most Chelsea fans have no confidence in the club's owners. And yes, the Chelsea Supporters Trust have highlighted an ongoing confidence gap between the club and supporters. So, an anonymous survey of members show 52.5% of the fans are very unconfident Chelsea can deliver on-field success in the next 3 to 5 years. A further 53% revealed they have no confidence at all in the ownership's football decisions. And over 85% of those who responded said either believed that the sporting model was not fit for purposes or significant weaknesses as well. Meanwhile, 67% strongly disagree with the ideal that there are a clear and effective plan for Chelsea's football leadership, including the head coach appointments and successions. Strongly disagreed. And around 80% expressed little or no confidence in leaders in Chelsea's leadership team, including the sporting directors. And yes, over half of those asked, they said they're very dissatisfied with the level of engagement from the club to the fans, while 60% believe Chelsea's increase in ticket prices is down to commercial shortcomings. And yes, and the club statement said this from the Supporters Trust statement. Supporters' confidence is shaped by what the fans see, experience, and understand. This survey has received one of the largest responses to the CST survey, which is Chelsea Supporters Trust, and provides a clear picture of the current system among the Chelsea Supporters Club. And members highlights whereas better explanation and engagement that could help rebuild trust. And it goes on and on to say that they do not want him, And as we all know, that Chelsea fans, if you ask any Chelsea fan, they will want Podboli and whatever his name is, Egboli. I forgot his name. Egboli, something like that. Behad Egbali, excuse me. They want him out. I mean, they want more Egbali out, but yeah, Boli is still meh. But yeah, the Egbali, they definitely want him out. So yeah, kind of sad. It's kind of the saddest situation. So if you know a Chelsea fan, go give him a hug. Honestly, they're going through some tough times. Right, love yourself, Mr. Reguinho. 1 or 2 words for Mr. Chelsea and the management. How good it's become.
It could be worse. I just hope they straighten up.
Yeah, fair. Could be worse. Could be Tottenham at the moment. It's very bad. Okay. Mr. Polinian, 1 or 2 words about Chelsea and the current state of the club and the ownership. Bad.
The current state of Chelsea, I would say Cucurella is not playing next match.
Yes, he is not, because he has a shampoo commercial at Pantene. That's crazy.
Cucurella and Troy Polamalu gotta team up together.
Honestly, I would watch that commercial on repeat. Love that.
Yeah, gotta double team something, you know.
Yes, central. All right, everybody, we can move on to the next breaking news now. So, the next breaking news is indeed about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer rears Manchester United return after backing from key players and club icons. And yes, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is inching closer to a sensational return to Manchester United. Former Red Devils player and manager, Solskjaer is in advanced talks to become United's interim head coach for the rest of the season. As reported on Tuesday, Solskjaer has the support of several first-team players, including captain Bruno Fernandes and Harry Maguire. It is thought that fellow club legends, including Rio Ferdinand and Gary Neville, have also thrown their backing behind their ex-teammate. The Norwegian fans' favorites hopes that he does well, then he would be considered for the full-time job. As well as Solskjaer, Michael Carrick, and Ruben Van Nistelrooy have both been sounded out for the interim role as well too. Although United insiders insist there are multiple candidates, it's understood that Solskjaer is the favorite that Way took over. But meanwhile, Devon Fletcher currently holds the interim role, but the club are looking for someone to take the job for the remainder of this season. Solskjaer offered his services on Monday, while ex-United midfielder Michael Carrick is also open to the role. And yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, no, Solskjaer was sacked in 2018 from United, but hey, he didn't do too bad for the club, but hey, he would like to come back. That's very cool. Very nice, honestly. Happy for them. Happy. All right. Lovely stuff. Mr. Polino, 1 or 2 words about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer coming back to United. Really do good or bad? Not Michael Jackson bad, but actual bad.
We got second with them, didn't they?
No, did he actually?
Pretty sure he did, right?
In the Premier League?
Or what was it? Maybe that was after. I thought he did after Mourinho. Maybe he got 4th or something, but I think he can be decent. He doesn't have his boy Maka Rashford, but I believe that anything is possible.
There we go. We like optimism. Octopus. There we go. Okay. Love yourself. Mr. Reguinho, 1 or 2 words about Mr. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer coming back to Manchester United. You do a good job.
Well, isn't Rashford on loan still?
He's a buffer.
He could get him back. He could get him back. You never know. But I think he'll do great. Like I said, it's like putting out a fire with more fire. And he's only like well, you know what? I just hope he does well. I
hope he does well as well too, Mr.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Reguinho. We love that. Okay.
Cute.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Kawaii.
Very kawaii kudasai. There we go. Okay. Love yourself already. We can now move on to the next level breaking news. So, the next breaking news is indeed about Bayern Munich have provided a stunning. I'm going to try that again. Bloody hell, that was terrible. So, the next breaking news is indeed about Bayern Munich have pride stung as Wonderkid makes Real Madrid plead. And yes, reality is harsh indeed. That is indeed about Bayern Munich wonderkid Leonard Carl has been defended for some revealing he definitely wants to play for Real Madrid at some point. Yes, indeed, the 17-year-old who made his Bayern debut from the Bundesliga champions in August has already made history with his form this season. The club's academy graduate is the youngest player in history to score on each of his first two starts in the Champions League. In doing so, Carl has also become Bayern's youngest ever goal scorer in the competition, while he additionally holds the title of the youngest player to score an assist in the Bundesliga game. However, the teenager caused a stir at Die Roten supporters group event when he called European rivals Real Madrid his dream club. And yes, indeed, he said this in his little interview. FC Bayern is a very big club. It's a dream to play there. But at some point, I definitely want to go to Real Madrid. That is my dream club. But let's keep that between us. And yes, his public play did not go down well at Bayern. And with Carl turning off his Instagram comments as a result of the heated altercation with Bayern fans, and European superstars are no strangers to moving between Bavaria as well too. Ian Robben, Xabi Alonso, David Alaba, they've all switched over. Toni Kroos as well too. But yeah, it's very interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I can't blame the kid. Hey, he's probably played FIFA career mode and been through every other club, I'm sure. So don't blame him. He's playing good and he's doing good for Bayern. Bayern fan just be happy that he's there for now. So yeah, good stuff. Okay, Mr. Reginho, 1 or 2 words about Leonard Carl possibly going to Real Madrid for Bayern.
Somewhere right now, Thomas Muller's rolling on his bed, and I feel like he's gonna 2-foot him. So you should watch what he says.
Agreed. Don't mess with Villa. Okay, Mr. Paulinho, mate. What about you? Any feedback about Leonard Carl and this lovely little Real Madrid transfer speculation?
Well, I'm not a fan of it if I'm being honest.
Oh.
I think he should stay at Bayern for the rest of his career and never leave.
Oh, very cute. He could be
I'll
next.
get him to do that, and we'll see if he complies.
Okay, honestly, he listens to Paulinho, so I believe he'd do that. That's his brother. Okay. Lovely stuff. We can now move on to the lovely next little last. Oh, what is it? Okay.
Meine Bruder.
Oh, mein Bruder, du ist eine Augen gefunden. You know what that means, Mr. Paulinho?
I don't know about no Augs gang.
Good job. Okay, exit. All right. I told you that you are an eye that was found. So, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Anytime, mate. Anytime. Okay, everybody, let's go on to the last breaking news of the show. So, the last breaking news of the show is indeed about Brentford star Igor Thiago breaks Premier League record with 17 matches to spare. And yes, Igor Thiago has racked up his 16th Premier League goal, the most a Brazilian has ever scored in a single season. And yes, the 24-year-old was on target twice for Brentford in the 3-0 win against Sunderland at the G-Tech Community Stadium on Wednesday night. And yes, indeed, Thiago broke the deadlock half-hour mark after being played by Tali Janalt. He then proceeded to be rounded by the goalkeeper Ruben before coolly slotting it home on an empty net. And yeah, Thiago got his record-breaking second by nodding home at 65th minute after Kevin Schade hit the crossbar from 6 yards out before, and his goals come just days after his hat-trick on the road, the stunning 4-1 win at Everton. And yes, the strikes have etched Thiago's name in history by becoming the first Brazilian to fire 16 goals in a single campaign. Thiago equaled the record earlier in the game by scoring 15 in record time, scoring 16 times in just 21 outings. The only previous players to previously found the back of the net on 15 occasions in the Premier League are Roberto Firmino, Gabriel Martinelli, and Mateus Cunha. As well, too, Firmino racked up as many goals for Liverpool in 2017-2018 campaign. And yeah, Martinelli 2022-23, and Cunha as well with his last season for Wolves. Yes, congratulations, honestly, to Mr. Thiago. I mean, he came in to basically do as good as Mr. Mbeumo, who was at Brentford before moving to United. So, it's all these guys, and he got the same build. I mean, he looks a bit better, but he got the same beard, and yeah, he looks good. Okay, all right. Sorry, I'll stop flooding. But yes, Leo Thiago, shout out to the Brazilian. I can't wait to see what he has to do for Brazil in the World Cup as well too, if he keeps his form. Okay, love yourself, Mr. Reguinho. 1 or 2 words for Igor Thiago breaking records in the Prem.
What position does he play?
Forward.
Striker mate.
Oh yeah, no. He's definitely not gonna go to the World Cup. That
What?
position's gonna go to Hendrick.
Oh yeah, he is at Lyon. Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
Okay.
Hendrick. The GOAT, Hendrick.
Is he the goat, or
No,
Is
yeah,
he-
he is goated.
are you the goat?
So Igor Thiago can just
He
hope
looks
for
like
the
a goat.
best, but it's over.
Wow. Okay. Damn. Okay. Mr. Polino, 1 or 2 words about Mr. Igor Thiago doing great stuff in the Prem, breaking records.
Break those records.
Whoa. Okay. Very nice. Okay, everybody. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Do what I say, Igor.
Igor. I like that. Okay. Love yourself, everybody. That was indeed the breaking news. We can now move on to the next segment. I'm going to press this lovely little button. And let's press this button.
Just when you think he's done everything, he comes up with something even more special.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, well, everybody, let's now move on to the next segment of the show, which is indeed the top 5 leagues in Europe with the MLS Insider Pro League, because they count. And yes, let's move on to the first league, which is indeed the Premier League, where they play in England and speak English. Let's go into the Premier League and say the standings at the moment. So, Premier League says this at the moment. First place is Arsenal. Second is Manchester City. Third is Aston Villa. Fourth is Liverpool. Fifth is Brentford. Sixth is Newcastle. Going down the table, 18th place is West Ham United. 19th is Burnley. And 20th is Wolves going down, sinking. Wow. Okay, not good. All right, the top goal scorers for Premier League at the moment is indeed first Erling Haaland, the Norwegian, with 20 goals for Manchester City. Second is Igor Thiago, with 16 goals for Brentford. And third is Antonio Semenyo, with 10 goals for Bournemouth. Big up these lads doing great stuff. All right, lovely stuff. Let's move into matchday 21 and say the results. So, first match was indeed West Ham and Nottingham Forest, 1-2 for Nottingham Forest winning against West Ham, currently moving up to 17th. Oof. Next match was indeed Crystal Palace and Aston Villa, 0-0. Yeah, it was decent. Next match, Fulham and Chelsea, 2-1. And yes, a red card for Chelsea being naughty and Fulham winning 2-1 as well too. And great stuff from, I believe it was Silva. I believe that's his name, who scored 2 goals for Fulham. So yeah, good stuff for Fulham. Next match was indeed Brentford and Sunderland, 3-0 for Brentford winning at home in London. And yeah, good stuff from Igor Thiago as well too. Next match was Bournemouth and Tottenham, 3-2 for Bournemouth, doing great stuff against Tottenham. And yeah, Antonio Semenyo getting on the goal sheets yet again in the last minutes of the game. What a lad he is. And yeah, good stuff for Bournemouth, pushing him up to a nice little the 15th place. Next match was Brighton and Manchester City. And yes, 1-1, Erling Haaland scoring, but Mitoma, the Japanese international, scoring as well too. In a tie, not what Man City wants. Man City still in second place, but dropping 2 more points. It's not what they want. Next match was Everton and Wolves. It was 1-1. Everton got 2 red cards because that is Everton. We love it. And yeah, 1-1. And yeah, decent result for both sides. And then Mane as well too, scoring for Wolves, who is a nice youngster who was doing great stuff for Wolves. Next match was Burnley and United. 2-2. Oh, Burnley, great stuff from them at home, but United could have done better, honestly. But what can you do? You just have an interim head coach. Anyways, next match was indeed Newcastle and Leeds United, 4-3. Great match this was. Oh my god, it was a beautiful match. And yeah, last minute goals. We love Newcastle. It was Newcastle. Leeds United was winning by 3 goals every time. They scored 1. Newcastle scored 1. They scored 1. Newcastle scored 1. They scored 1. Newcastle scored 1. And Newcastle scored 1 in the 90 something minutes. So good stuff for them. And then Arsenal played Liverpool, and we already know what's going to happen. Arsenal's going to win or going to lose. So, yeah, you never know. If they win, they're going to be 8 points ahead of Manchester City, which is going to be a big lead. And if they mess that up, Can only blame them. All right, let's up. Well, I can ask first, Mr. Reginho, who is your Premier League Matchday 21 Player of the Week?
Oh, that has to go to Jack Grealish.
He did
He
get.
got a red
Did you
card.
see that? Did you see the red card he did? By the way,
Yes. Yeah.
this freaking these. Oh, I want to cuss. These bloody prem refs are so weak, wanky, weenies. There we go. That's a
Yeah, he
just
applauded.
clapped. He clapped.
Yeah, he
Yes,
clapped.
he did the bumble clap. Yep.
And the ref was like, "All right, I seen enough," and give him. Oh my gosh.
So
Anyway, shout out to him for failing his team when they needed him the most. I mean, they were already down 10 men, and then he decided to clap, which apparently was out of pocket, and so that brought them down to 9 men. So, yeah.
I love it.
The fact that Wolves still didn't score. Pickford did a great save, by the way. It was like gonna be top bin, and he saved it. But yeah, the fact that Wolves didn't score, shame.
Yeah. Hey, at least Wolves are doing better. That's all I can say. Okay. Love yourself. Mr. Paulinho, who is your Premier League Matchday 21 Player of the Week, mate?
Cucurella.
Okay, we're going for red
another
cards
red
today.
card.
There we
Yes.
go. We love that. Thank you, Mr. Paulinho. Okay, love yourself. All right, well, everybody. That was indeed the Premier League. We move on to the next league, which is indeed the La Liga, where they play in Spain and speak Espanol arriba. All right. So the standings say this in La Liga at the moment. First place is Barcelona. Second is Real Madrid. Third is Villarreal. Fourth is Atletico Madrid. Fifth is Espanyol. Sixth is Real Betis. Going down the table, 18th place is Valencia. 19th is Levante. And 20th is Oviedo. Going down. Back to La Liga, though. Okay. All right, the top goal scorers for La Liga at the moment is the first, Kylian Mbappe. Yay! With 18 goals for Real Madrid. Second is Ferran Torres with 11 goals for Barcelona. And third is indeed Vedat Muriqi with 10 goals for Mallorca. Shout out to these lads doing boom stuff. All right. Match 18. Let's now get into the matches. So, first match was the Real Vallecano and Getafe. 1-1? A tie right there. We like ties. Not really. Okay, moving on. Next match was Celta Vigo and Valencia. 4-1 for Celta Vigo, battering Valencia in Celta Vigo's home as well too. So good for them. Next match was the Osasuna and Athletic Bilbao. 1-1. A tie right there. We can move on. Next match, Elche and Villarreal. 1-3 for Villarreal. Good for them getting that win away, pushing them up to third place. Good for them. Next match, Espanyol and Barcelona. 0-2 for Barcelona. Good job from Robert Lewandowski and the rest of Barcelona squad. And yeah, Barcelona currently at first place, and they are 4 points ahead as well too. Next match was indeed Sevilla and Levante. 0-3 for Levante, winning away in Sevilla as well too. So yes, Levante, good for them. Next match, Real Madrid and Real Betis. Oh, my man. Oh, Real Madrid 5-1 winning at home. Madrid doing great stuff. Beating out the GOAT team, Mr. Anthony. And yes, shout out to Garcia as well too. What a bloody player he is. He is such a great player. I hope he gets to start more for Real Madrid, or as well too gets to move on to another team that would love his services, because he's a great player. So yeah. All right. Moving on to the next match was indeed Mallorca and Girona. 1-2 for Girona, winning away. And yeah, pushing him up to 17th place. It's okay. Next match, Alaves and Oviedo. 1-1. A tie right there. And both teams wanted a red card to get feisty. So hey, can't blame them. We love that. Right, next match, Real Sociedad and Atletico Madrid. 1-1 right there. Not the best result for Atletico Madrid, but hey, a point is a point. It's better than no points, so we'll take them. All right, lovely stuff. Well, Mr. Paulinho, who is your La Liga Matchday 18 Player of the Week?
The GOAT.
Anthony?
The legend. I'm going to give it to Lewandowski.
Ooh, okay.
Scored, didn't he? Towards the end.
The Polish man who might go to Chicago Fire. You never know.
Yeah, we got that Polish Yeah, bullish man.
Careful. Careful. All right.
I did have one
What? What'd you have?
at the Bulls game.
What'd you have?
A Polish sausage.
Oh.
From Lewandowski himself.
Oh. Oh. I'm sure
Oh, boy.
he has a shop somewhere in Chicago. He actually does. So.
Or does he?
Yeah. We'll say that. All right,
Mm.
Mr. Reginio, who is your La Liga Match 18 Player of the Week, mate?
I think it's only fair to call out Joan Garcia, the keeper from Barca.
Okay.
He
Yeah. Oh my
saved
God.
Espanyol and literally became the villain after.
Did you see what he did to who is the player? Who is that player? He pushed one of his teammates to the ball.
Mark Casado, I think.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hold up.
Something. I just remember he.
Gerard Martin.
Oh yeah, Gerard Martin.
Yeah, he legit like pushed him because Martin didn't want to go defend or get close to the ball, so he just like pushed him to get in front of the ball, and it worked. That's so funny.
And it worked.
He was going to
Yeah,
cover
yeah.
enough ground.
My God,
Shout out to him.
Tactics.
Became
Love
the
it.
villain for Espanyol. They booed him and everything too. Crazy.
Yep. Hey, he's playing for Barca now. He doesn't care. It's okay. Okay,
You're right.
I love him more.
we do. Okay, everybody. That was indeed the La Liga. We'll move on to the next league, which is indeed the Serie A, where they play in Italy and speak Italiano. Mamma mia. Okay. So yes, Serie A happened, and we can get into the fixtures that happened. So yes, standings at the moment say this. First place is Inter Milano. Second place is AC Milano. Third place is Napoli. Fourth is Juventus. Fifth is Roma. Sixth is Como. Going down the table, 18th place is Fiorentina. 19th is Verona. And 20th is Pisa. Sadly going down, like the pizza. I don't know what that means. Okay. I love your stuff. I don't know. Okay, let's get into the top goal scorers for Serie A at the moment. It's the first, Lautaro Martinez, the Argentine, with 10 goals for Inter Milano. Second is Christian Pulisic, the American, with 8 goals for AC Milano. And third is the Antonio Dovicas, with 6 goals for Como. I definitely didn't butcher that one. But yes, good job for the lads doing great stuff. All right, let's get into the fixtures. Match day 19. Boom. First match, Pisa and Como. 0-3 for Como, winning away in Pisa. Yeah, good for Como, currently in 6th place. Not bad. Next match, Lecce and Roma. 0-2 for Roma, and a good way for them, winning away and currently in there in 5th place. Next match, Sassuolo and Juventus. 0-3 for Juventus, beating out Sassuolo at their hometown. And yeah, good job for Juventus, currently in 4th place. Next match, Bologna and Atalanta. 0-2 for Atalanta, winning away. And yes, good win for them, currently in 7th place. Next match, Napoli and Verona. 2-2. Another loss. Not really loss, but dropping of points for Napoli. But yeah, decent result for Verona as well too. And Napoli could have done better. Next match was indeed Parma and Inter Milano. 0-2 for Inter Milano, winning away. And yes, currently Inter Milano in 1st place, just 4 points ahead of Inter Milano. Next match, Torino and Udinese. 1-2 for Udinese, winning. And yeah, good win for Udinese. And yeah, currently in 10th place, not too shabby. Next match, Lazio and Fiorentina. Oof, great game this was, but it was 2-2. And there's great stuff from both teams, but a tie. That is what they get. Next match was Cremonese and Cagliari, and Milano and Genoa. And yeah, they both play as well too in the next day. So yeah, we'll see what happens with those two clubs. So yeah. All right. Love stuff. Mr. Reginho, who is your Serie A Match 19 player?
Well, Jonathan David.
Gotcha.
The Juventine Canadian international player.
Maple
Why are you
syrup.
so mean?
He's finally finding his... Wait, what?
Why are you being so mean to him?
What do you mean I'm being so mean? I'm giving him a shout out. He's finding his form. He actually played really well that game too.
Missed a penalty.
Well, I mean, that's why he's... Well, this game against Sassuolo, he assisted and he scored.
So swallower. Okay.
Hater.
Crazy. All right, Mr. Paulinho.
Hater.
Who is your...
I have 2 haters here.
It's okay.
Who's my guy?
Who is your guy? Serie A Match 19 Player of the Week.
He's gonna say
Anastasis
Weston
the Adonis Duvicas.
is actually how you say his name.
Anastanis.
Hmm?
Right?
Sure. Better than I did. I butchered that. I said Anastasia.
Anastois. Okay.
Where's he from?
Anastosis. He's Greek, I thought.
Is he Greek? Yeah, that's my best guess.
Anastasius.
Yes, make him sound like he's Brazilian, mate. Anastasius.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Sorry,
It's
sir.
okay. It's okay, gang. You're okay, gang. Okay. Well, everybody. This is Serie A. We can move on to the next league, which is indeed the Bundesliga, which is the league in Germany. We speak Deutsch, Frankfurter. Okay, the Bundesliga. It still hasn't started yet because they are all on vacation and respect the players' mental health and physical health. Learn other leagues. So yeah, I can say the standings at the moment. First place is Bayern München. Second is Dortmund. Third is Bayern Leverkusen. Fourth is RB Leipzig. Fifth is Hoffenheim. Sixth is Stuttgart. Down table. 16th place is St. Pauli. 17 is Heidenheim. 18 is Mainz. Going down. So sad. I cry. It's okay, I'm okay. But yes, the top goal scorers for Bundesliga at the moment is the first Harry Kane with 19 goals for Bayern München. Second is Dennis Undav with 8 goals, not 18, for Stuttgart. Good for them. And second, tied with him, is Jonathan Burkhardt with 18 goals for Eintracht Frankfurt. Good on the lads. And yeah, they'll actually start playing more matches this next weekend. So good luck for them. All right, moving on to the next league, which is the Ligue 1, the league in France where they speak Français. I don't know what that was. But yes, indeed happened. And let's go ahead and say the standings. First place is Lens. Second is PSG. Third is Marseille. Fourth is Lille. And fifth is Lyon. Sixth is Rennes. Going down the table, 16 is Nantes. 17 is Ayer. And 18 is Metz. Love yourself from them. Actually, check it, they're going down. All right. Ligue 1, top goal scorers at the moment is the first, Mason Greenwood. 11 goals for Marseille. Second is Joaquin Panancilli with 10 goals for Strasbourg. And third is Esteban Lepal with 8 goals for Rennes. Good job, the lads, doing good in football. All right, match day 17. Let's go ahead and say the standings. First match was Toulouse and Lens. 0-3-4. Lens, good win for them as well too. And yeah, red card for Toulouse being naughty. Next match, Monaco and Lyon. 1-3-4. Mamma mia. I don't know what that was, but yes, red card for Monaco. Next match, Nice and Strasbourg 1-1. A tie there. Next match, Lille and Rennes. 0-2 for Rennes, winning away, and red card for Lille being naughty. Next match, Marseille and Nantes. 0-2 for Nantes, winning away 2-0. And red card for Marseille being naughty. Then the next match was Brest and Ayal. 2-0 for Brest, winning away 2-0. Good for them. The next match was Lorient and Metz. 1-1, tie right there. And then next match, L'Alvi and Angers. 2-1 for L'Alvi, winning at home 2-1. Good for them. And then next match, it was indeed the Paris derby. Paris Saint-Germain versus Paris FC. It was indeed a close game. 2-1 for Paris Saint-Germain, winning at home. And yeah, honestly, decent match. And yeah, Paris Saint-Germain did win. And they are 1 point behind Lens in second place. Right, love yourself. I guess I can ask Mr. Paulinho, who is your Ligue 1 Match Day 17 Player of the Week?
Ligue 1. Let me give it to Panicelli.
Oh, Pants the Jellies. We love
Pants the
that.
Jellies. That's what I was saying.
There we go. Okay, Mr. Reguinho, who is your Ligue 1 Match Day 17 Player of the Week? Bonjour.
He hasn't played yet, but I'm gonna give it to Endrick.
Oh my god.
Hendrick, okay.
Hendrick.
Yeah.
Hendrick, penalty merchant.
Don't get him started.
You call
The
him
best
Bendrick.
bench
Bench
warmer the
merchant.
world has ever seen.
Whoa.
Wait, can I change? Can I give him a neutral name?
Yes, you can.
Can I call him Bendrick since he's always on the bench?
Very easy.
You might have spent more time sitting during work than I have.
That's crazy. Yeah. Let's be nice now. Everybody, we're all a family.
Okay, I love you, Hendrick. I love you more than your girlfriend.
Whoa. I don't know about that. They have a contract.
but I love them more.
Okay, I believe it.
I have an emotional contract with them.
I believe it.
I believe that.
We all do.
Yeah, you know that.
Oh my god, okay. Alright, that was indeed good. Let's move on to the next league, which is indeed the boom 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 MLS and Saudi Pro League, where Messi and Ronaldo are still playing. And yes, MLS. Italian won in December, early December. Messi got top goal scorer. No surprises there. So yeah. Good for them. They won. Boom. Lovely stuff. Neymar might go to Inter Miami or not. I don't know. Speculation. Yeah. All right. Let's get on to the Saudi Pro League, which actually is playing at the moment. So, where is Al Nassr where Ronaldo's playing? They're in second place right now. Oh, dropping some points as well. So, yeah. Well, I mean, at least top goal scorer for Saudi Pro League is indeed Cristiano Ronaldo with 13 goals for Al Nassr. And tied with him is his Portuguese little brother, João Felix, with 13 goals for Al Nassr. So, yeah. Very cute. Very cute. Okay. We can move on to the lovely little UEFA competitions, but they already were played. And if you want to listen to that, just go back a month in the YouTube, your podcasts of Spotify or whatever, and you can listen to the standings because it's been a while since we've done that. And this, I believe, is starting in the next 2 weeks. So we're going to be busy, very busy. Okay. All right, we can now move on to, I'm going to press this little button. Yeah. Oh. This button.
Speelt de bal heel goed naar Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp neemt de bal aan. Dennis Bergkamp. Oh! Frank de Boer speelt de bal aan Dennis Bergkamp. Die neemt de bal feilloos aan. En die schiet de bal erin. We spelen nog officieel 20 seconden.
That gets me every time. It's funny. Okay, well, everybody, we can now move on to the next segment, which is indeed the AFCON 2025. And yes, indeed, we did talk about this last week and say about the groups and current standings in round of 16. But indeed, the round of 16 did happen. And yeah, what happened in the round of 16? Indeed, Mali beat Tunisia, which means that they are through. Senegal beat Sudan, which means that Mali will play Senegal in the quarterfinals. Is that the quarterfinals or is that the round of 8? I am so bad at everything.
That is the quarterfinals.
There we go. I am smart. All right. And the next game was the Egypt and Benin, where Egypt won that shock. And then Ivory Coast and Burkina Faso, where Ivory Coast did come back to win. And yes, Egypt will play Ivory Coast. That will be a great match as well. And then next was the South Africa Cameroon. And yes, Cameroon did indeed win that. And then Morocco and Tanzania played, and Morocco did win. And yes, Cameroon will be playing Morocco, which would be a great game as well too. And then Algeria played the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Algeria played with them. And yeah, Algeria did win that one as well too, so on through. Then Nigeria played Mozambique. And yeah, we already talked about that in the breaking news. And yeah, Nigeria will play Algeria. So that'll be a great game. And yeah, exciting times. Can't wait to see these matches. I believe they are going to be tomorrow, and Saturday. So going to be some great stuff. And I love watching AFCON. The shithousery that happens is beautiful. Yeah, just to say the top goal scorers for AFCON at the moment is the first, Brahim Diaz, with 4 goals for Morocco. Second is Ademola Lookman with 3 goals for Nigeria. And then tied with him is Amad Diallo with 3 goals for Ivory Coast. Shout out to the lovely little Brahim Diaz, Real Madrid, Ademola Lookman, Atalanta, and Amad Diallo for Manchester United. And now the top assists for the tournament at the moment is the Ademola Lookman, 4 assists for Nigeria. Second is Sadio Mane with 3 assists for Senegal. And third, Akor Adams with 2 goals for 8 assists for Nigeria. Very good stuff. Yeah. I'll just ask you lads right now really fast. So who do you think? I already did ask the other co-host that was in the last episode who they believe is going to be in the final. Not to win, it's just the final. Well, who do you think is going to... I'm going to ask first, Mr. Polino. Who do you think is going to be the teams in the final for these African Cup of Nations?
Ooh, I'm going to say Morocco's at home. They got a tough side of the draw there, don't they? I'm going to say Morocco against Senegal.
Ooh, okay. Beautiful. All right. Mr. Reguinho, who do you think is going to be in the finals for AFCON from your point of view?
I think it's going to be Morocco and Ivory Coast.
Ooh, Cote d'Ivoire, the former champions of AFCON. Okay.
Yeah.
See it.
Repeat.
Repeat.
You think they're going to repeat Rigo?
Mm-hmm. My money's on Morocco. Wait, was I supposed to say that?
No, but
You just
it's
said
okay.
that the other team was going to repeat. That's okay.
That's okay. We will forget it. It's fine.
We forgive you.
We forgive and don't forget.
I'm scared.
We look, but we don't judge. Okay, sorry. All right, everybody, we're done with this. I'm gonna press this button.
I'm not done with you.
Oh God.
Just when you think he's done everything, he comes up with something even more special.
Okay, that was great. All right, well, everybody, I'm gonna press this button. We now get into the next segment, which is indeed the football memes of the week, sponsored by Rival Banter. Shout out to them. Yeah, Lamine Yamal's a lovely little mascot. He looks like he's injured. Poor guy. Yes, let's get into the memes that are currently popular this week. So yes, this was what we talked about for Barcelona. And someone tweeted this picture of the goalkeeper for Barcelona pushing Martin, the defender of Barcelona, in front of the ball to defend. And someone posted this picture and said this: not even a week into 2026, and we already got a contender for the funniest pick of the year. Yeah, Martin looks like he's about to, he was an absolute shock. Oh, I love this. I mean, hey, it's not a foul. You're allowed to do it, I guess. So hey, good stuff for them. Good stuff for them. All right, next meme. So, as we know, indeed, Ruben Amorim was indeed fired from Manchester United. I mean, he's happy about it. He got 27 million. So, and then also people that are happy as well too is indeed Spurs fans, and they tweeted a picture, the All Things Spurs fan account, and they posted a picture of Spurs winning the lovely little Europa League they won last season, and said thank you for everything, Ruben. Yes, at least someone's grateful for the sacking as well. All right, everybody, let's go into the last meme. Mr. Yami Yamal, thank you. And the last meme is indeed about the Premier League and shithousery as we love it. And yes, indeed, Brentford did score against Everton in the last match day, and Igor Thiago went hugging Beto as his goal counted. And yes, he went to go hug him right after the goal was not disallowed. And someone tweeted against this saying, my head would be hot if another player from the opposite team went to go hug the other player. Oh my God, so many punches would be thrown in Sunday League. But hey, the Premier League, everybody's happy. So we love that. Okay, well, everybody, that was indeed the football news of the week. Lovely little stuff. We love it. And now we can go ahead and press this lovely little button. And then press this button. Mount? Never know. I don't know. Okay, well, everybody, I'm going to press this button and we can get into it. So, everybody, welcome to the Golden Goal Show football quiz. Let's go ahead and say the rules.
Hi, everyone and everybody to the Golden Goal Show football quiz. Aye, Suey. The guests will answer a series of football-related questions to test their Alpha, Beta, Sigma knowledge in football. So whoever has the most correct questions answered by the end of the quiz wins an all-inclusive tropical cruise with Big Benzema. Oh no. JKLOL Stinky, you get a crisp high five. Good luck, lads.
Okay, lads, you ready for this? If you're ready, I want to hear you say your nicest compliment towards Anthony you've ever given. Go.
Betis didn't start playing good until he showed up.
Okay, lovely. Paulinho, what about you, mate? Compliment for Anthony.
Oh, cool eyebrows.
Huh? What?
I like his eyebrows.
Oh, honestly, Ancelotti would be very proud.
I'm
Okay.
attractive.
There we go. Well, everybody, this quiz is going to be about Mr. Ruben Amorim. A Ruben Amorim quiz for sacking because you're so happy that he sacked. So, question number 1. Which club did Ruben Amorim manage to multiple Premier Liga titles in Portugal? Was it Benfica? Oh, sorry, I need to put some live little music. Was it Benfica, Sporting Lisbon, or Porto? Benfica, Sporting, or Porto? You have 10 seconds.
It
14?
was Sporting Club de Portugal.
Sorry. Well, you both answered the same question with the same answer. Bruh.
Indeed.
It's disgusting, but Porto is incorrect. And the correct answer is indeed Sporting Club Portugal. So yeah, good job. You both got it correct 1-1.
Yes.
Yes, I know, thank you. Number 2. What tactical system is Ruben Amorim best known for using? Is it A, 4-3-3, B, 3-4-3, or C, 4-2-3-1? 4-3-3, 3-4-3, or 4-2-3-1? You have 10 seconds.
3-4-3.
What was the question?
What tactical system is Ruben Amorim best used for knowing?
And what were the answers?
4-3-3, 3-4-3, or 4-2-3-1.
Oh, it was 3 in the back.
Okay. Well.
I'll put 3 in your
Oh,
in your pocket, my guy.
You put your
$3
3
in
inches
your
in my
pocket.
back. I get you.
that's no.
I'll put $3 in your pocket.
There we go. That's what we meant. You guys listening Spotify? This is friendly. All right. So yes, the correct answer is the not 4-3-3. The correct answer is indeed 3-4-3. You both got it correct again. 2-2. You guys are big Amorim fans. Wow. All right. Question number 3. In which year did Ruben Amorim win his first Premier Liga title as a manager in Portugal? Was it 2019, 2021, or 2023? 2019, 2021, or 2023? You have 10 seconds.
I'm gonna say 23, actually.
What's the question again?
When did Ruben Amorim win his first Portuguese title? 19, 21, 23.
21.
21. Okay. Honestly, I shouldn't even let you answer this one, but the correct answer is not 2019. It is indeed 2021, which means Paulinho got it correct, even though he didn't even listen to the bloody question. It's okay. I'm okay.
You're right, puto carajo.
Oh, that's a good word. It's a great word.
Yes.
All right.
Good for you.
Well, thank you, mate. Yes, Paulinho's winning 2-1. Actually, he's winning 3-2. All right. Now, question number 4. Before becoming a manager, which position did Ruben Amorim play primarily? Was it center back, defensive midfielder, or attacking midfielder? Which
Oh, you sucks. I got dogged at Man United.
Okay. Which position did Ruben Amorim play? Center back, defensive midfielder, or attacking midfielder? You have 10 seconds.
What do you say?
I'm gonna say
Midfielder
defensive
or
midfielder.
Center back or attacking mid?
Oh, DM.
DM, attacking mid or center back?
Mhm.
I'll say DM. Actually, Rio, I'm gonna be different from you. I'm gonna say attacking midfielder.
Ooh, one of you did get it correct, actually. Oof, you should have.
I feel it is the Reguinho.
Well, the correct answer is indeed not center back. It is indeed defensive midfielder Reguinho. You got it, you bloody lovely boy. All right, well, yes, it is 3-3 now. We're going on to the tiebreaker. Which club did Ruben Amorim manage before joining Sporting Club Portugal? Was it Braga, Rio Ave, or Vitória Guimarães? Did he join before Sporting? Braga, Rio Ave, or Vitória Guimarães? You have 10 seconds.
Braga.
Oh, I was gonna say Braga. Braga.
Okay. Well,
Happy beans.
that's crazy. It is not Rio Ave. It is indeed. Got it correct. So yes, 1-4. On to the tiebreaker. Question number 6. Ruben Amorim is known for strongly emphasizing which aspect of team building? individual star power, youth development, and cohesion? Or C, defensive low blocks? Star power, youth development, or defensive low blocks? You have 10 seconds.
Is it defensive low blocks?
Well, wait,
I'll
what
take-
were the 3 options?
Individual star power, youth development, or defensive low block?
I'll take
What was the
defensive low
first one?
blocks for 500.
Individual star power.
Ooh. And this is in Portugal?
Just, yeah, when he first started his career as a manager.
Give me individual star power. Marcus Edwards, mate.
Okay. All right. Well, the correct answer is indeed not. It is not defensive low blocks. Means,
Dang.
Mr. Paulinho, you have lost it because there's youth development and cohesion. So we have to go more. All right. So Ruben Amorim became sporting manager at what age? 33, 35, or 37? You have 10 seconds.
35.
I'm gonna say 37.
Well, like I said, one of you did get it correct. And indeed, one of you won the quiz. So it was not 33. The correct answer is 35, which means Mr. Paulinho, you have
Let's go.
won the show yet again, beating Regino, who's now sitting in his car crying.
Airport that
I'm
way,
actually gonna
Ricky.
go cry to my dog now.
Airport that way. Airport that way. All right, well, everybody, thank you so much for watching the show. And I hate to say it, but oh my god, I'm crying in my car just like Ronaldo. Everybody, thank you so much for watching the show. Hope you all loved it, laughed, and maybe did a little happy dance. I don't know. Okay. But yes, everybody, thank you for watching. And Mr. Paulinho, thank you for joining the show. Congratulations on winning the quiz. You're so good.
Thank you. It is all I achieved this week.
That's okay. All right, Mr. Regino, thank you for joining as well too, and just being yourself, which is the loveliest man in the world.
Thank you. Thank you. At least someone appreciates me.
I always do. Every night.
I love you.
Oh.
Thank you, Paulinho.
I'm gonna press this button.
Of course.
And then press this for Mr. Regino because I have to.
Suey, baby! Oh my goodness, bro.
I think we have to save Jumanji.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share it. So with that, how else you know, Garcia is the top striker. But as we say in the show, in 3, 2, 1, repeat after me. 1.
One.
Love.
Love.
Football.
Football.
Thank you for watching, and adios.
Adios.